I recently uploaded a video about aging, and it's just a short, and it's about aging on your terms, and it's almost at 1 million views and almost 6,000 comments. And yes, I do reply to almost every single comment. The reason why I'm sharing this with you now, because there are a lot of repeat comments from women who aren't happy about aging, who are depressed about aging, who are sad about getting older. And I want to address that issue right now in today's video. I want to share with you 5 simple ways that are going to help you age with grace and be happy in the skin that you're in. My name is Eva, this is Real Life Over 60, and let's get started. And in true Eva fashion, I have notes for those of you that are new to my channel. Eva reads off of notes. So before I start with the 5 tips I'm going to share with you to help you build more self-confidence and to be comfortable in the skin that you're in and to love aging, I just want to share one secret with you guys. So I am 63, and when I turned 60, my 60th, 61st, and 62nd year were miserable. I hated everything about aging. I was depressed. I was sad. I was angry. I was mad. I was actually a very unpleasant person. Like, I was angry all the time. So I literally just hibernated and stayed home, and I stopped peopling. I didn't go out as much as I used to. I declined invitations. I was just really miserable and really unhappy with aging. And it wasn't until, it was quite a few months ago actually, where I just woke up one day and I thought, you know what, girl, you've got to snap out of this. This is your life. You're going to be 63 years old. You can't turn back the clock. We're here now today, and you're going to have to learn how to make today and the rest of your days moving forward the happiest, the best days you can, because the way you're going now is pathetic. I had to stop it. So I've always been a really happy, bubbly person. You know, do you know that person that walks in the room and spreads sunshine and lights up the room? I used to be that person, and I stopped being that person, and I missed her, and I thought, no, I want her back again. Like, I want to be happy again. I don't want to spend the next 25, 30, 35 years of my life being miserable inside and hating everything about getting older. So I knew that I needed to make the changes necessary so that I can find that joy again, and I could find my spark again and be confident and be happy in the skin that I'm in. So I'm going to share 5 really solid tips that are going to help you find joy in aging, embrace your age, and be able to look at yourself in the mirror and go, you know what, damn, you're beautiful and I love you and you're amazing. Because a lot of us right now aren't doing that. So let's get right to it. Step number 1 is stop comparing yourself to other people. It doesn't matter what they look like. They are on their own path and their own journey. This is your life, and you need to compare yourself to the person you were yesterday, not the people on your right or the people on your left, because comparison is a thief of joy. Look at yourself in the mirror, and I'm looking here because my mirror is over there, so don't think I'm looking here and being crazy. I go, you know what? You're beautiful just the way you are, and yet you're probably going to find some flaws. I have flaws. I'm not perfect. I have a horrible nose. I have bags. I have this. I mean, I'm far from perfect and far from flawless. I got a ton of flaws, but I'm still going to look at myself in the mirror. You're beautiful. Because this is me. I am not going to compare myself to other people. Like, don't give that any more energy. You need to stop doing that. That was a rant. I'm sorry. I love you. Number 2 is take care of your health, your body, your physical health, your mental health, and your spiritual health. And I'm going to tell you that your physical health and your mental health, they kind of go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. If your mental health is suffering, your physical health is going to suffer, because you're probably going to eat shitty food. You're not going to want to exercise. You're just going to lay on the couch or whatever, feel sorry for yourself or be depressed. And that's bad for you. So, and your physical health, if you don't take care of your physical health, well, it's going to affect your mental health, because you're going to feel crappy about yourself. So you need to take care of your health total body, mind, soul, spirit, everything. I'm not talking, you need to go join a gym or go buy expensive equipment. You don't got to do any of that. If you look on YouTube, there are chair yoga exercises. You can exercise from your couch. You don't even have to leave your house, and you don't need expensive equipment. You can use, if you want to start doing a little bit of strength training, you can use water bottles of equal volume and use those as weights. You can use cans of beans or soup of equal volume and use those as weights. You don't even need equipment. You don't even have to spend a dime. You can exercise at home in your pajamas, on your couch, or even on your bed. But when you start doing little exercises, you're going to start feeling better about yourself. I promise you that. And you can start really small. Just Google on YouTube, go to YouTube, search, chair exercises for seniors, or yoga exercises for people or people with back pain, or people with limited mobility. Like, just go and do some search and start taking care of your body. Because when you feel better and look better on the outside, you feel better on the inside, and you're going to project that, and you're just going to be a happier person, and you're going to be like, hey, I'm 63 and I feel pretty damn good for my age. You know what I mean? So just start doing that. Exercising is free. And and everybody says, oh, it's too late. It's never too late to take care of your body, mind, and soul. Do you feel like I'm lecturing you? I'm sorry. I don't mean to, but I think the thing is that because I'm so passionate about helping people, like, you don't need to be miserable and sad and angry and depressed. Like, that's a choice you make. Like, these are choices that we make, and I want you to choose joy. I want you to choose a better life. Like, that's a choice, and I want you to take that path. Like, so it sounds like I'm yelling at you, but I promise I'm not. It's coming from a place of love. So number 3 is I want you to start focusing on the things that are getting better instead of focusing on all the things that are changing. And what I mean by that is, so as we get older, I notice a lot of changes, like, my back hurts, my knees are starting to act up. I have no butt. I don't know where my butt went. My ass is gone. My boobs are flat. My skin is like those physical changes, forgetting things. A lot of people complain about sleeping issues. So instead of focusing on all the stuff that's going wrong, why don't we focus on all the stuff that's still going right or even getting better? And for me, I found that I had a lot more compassion towards other people. I've always had compassion towards animals like dogs, stray dogs, and cats. But people, I found that I've really found myself being, they just need love. Be more patient with this person. Try to see life through their eyes. Try to be more compassionate. And I found that I am more compassionate, and I love that about myself, because I never was this compassionate. I had a little bit of compassion, but it's like 100% like full on like crazy compassion. So that was one of the things about me that I found was getting better. I also have a closer relationship with God. That's really important to me. So that is something in my life that's getting better. I allow myself more grace. I'm a lot more patient with myself, and I'm actually a lot more patient with people, which is weird because I've never really been a patient person. So the point that I'm making is that I'm trying to find all the good things instead of like going, oh my God, my skin is crepey and I have more age spots on my face. Like, instead of going on and on about all the icky changes, I'm really focusing on the good things that are happening, because yes, good things are happening, and I just want you to take some time to find those good things that are happening. And before we get on to number 4, I want to know, drop down in the comments below, what's one thing about aging that's made you sad or depressed? And for those of you that aren't really sad or depressed, what's one thing about aging that you absolutely love? I want you to drop that down in the comments below. Number 4 is to stay curious and stay connected. And what I mean by that is, so a lot of people over 60 have retired. They're no longer in the workforce. Some of them maybe are widowed, divorced, they live alone, they're single, living solo. They've moved. So there's a lot of different dynamics that have happened, a lot of things that have happened in their lives that have made them, now they're at home alone. They're at that place now where they're home alone for whatever reason. And what happens is that if we don't, oh, here comes Gracie. If we don't make the effort to stay connected, we are going to lose touch with society, and we're going to lose that human connection, which is really important and really crucial for your mental health and to avoid depression and social isolation. But a lot of us stop making those connections and we just stay home. We don't call anybody, we don't text anybody anymore, we never go out, and we just stay home. And you need to not do that, because that's going to lead to depression. I think human connection is very important. So stay connected, to pick up the text a friend, get out and go to a coffee shop and meet other people, go to a senior center. If you have senior centers in your area, wherever you live, you can join meetups or community groups or anything like that. Like, just stay, and it doesn't have to be every day you're going out and having a full party social life. Just once a week is going to make a huge difference in your attitude, in your mood, and how you feel about life. And also stay curious. And what I mean about that is, just because you're no longer working or you're no longer engaged, like, try to find new things to learn or do, or pick up a hobby or something like that. Like, I still take Spanish classes. I still meet up with a bunch of ladies once a month for lunch. I meet up with my friend Ellie every Friday for lunch. So I stay connected, and I'm also still doing things like, me and my Spanish teacher, we go on hikes. I learned a lot about the culture of Guatemala. Like, I'm always learning. It's hard for me to learn Spanish. I'm not quite fluent yet. It can be challenging to learn new things at this age, but it's also really good for your brain, to keep your brain sharp. And it's just kind of exciting to learn new things. And at the end of the day, you can go, wow, I learned how to do this today. So stay curious, learn new things, and stay connected with other humans, and that's going to just make you feel better about life in general, really. Before I share this one, I want you to check out if you can go down below, you'll probably see my store. I have some really cool ebooks. They're not even ebooks, they're just little mini guides, if you will, to help you age well, age strong. If you are suffering from pain and inflammation, I have a pain-free starter kit that's really, really helpful. Awesome tips in there to help you live a pain-free life. And check out some of the guides, because there are some really good guides down there. The fifth point that I want to make, and the last point about how to age confidently and with joy and to be happy in the skin that you're in, is to try to choose joy every single day. And I don't mean to just like walk around with a big fake smile on your face every day. Oh yeah, I'm happy, because that's just ridiculous. Look for things that bring you joy, and try to find joy in things that are mundane, challenging, frustrating. Just try to find the good in things and find the joy in things. And I always tell people, start your day with gratitude, and then throughout the day, try to find things that are to be grateful for. Because as we do that, that brings joy, and then we become happier, and then we're just happy in the here and now. Independent of your age or how old I am, or look at all my poor health or my aging body, just be in the moment and never mind the age and never mind all of that external stuff, and just be happy with who you are, where you are, what you have right now in the space that you're in right now. Try to practice gratitude daily and throughout the day, and find joy in just the little things in life. I hope that helps you. Sorry for yelling at you earlier. That was a little bit of a rant. I'm sorry. I'm just really passionate, and I'm Italian, so that happens. I get all like verbal diarrhea, and then I feel like I'm yelling, and I'm not, and I don't mean to be mean. I just love you. I love you, and I want you to be happy. Honest to God, that's all it is. I hope this video did help you. Drop down below. Let me know if it helped you. Give me a thumbs up. You can drop some fire emojis down below. Just say, Eva, this was great. Thank you. It helped me a lot. And if when you're ever feeling gloomy or sad, just come back to this video, save it, bookmark it, share it for inspiration to help you to age with joy and to be happy that you're alive and that you have the privilege of aging, of getting older, of seeing a new day, because a lot of people don't. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will catch y'all back here. I'm going to drop some links, right? I am going to drop a bunch of links down below. Don't forget to check out the links. Sorry, that's all I got. I love you guys. Goodbye from beautiful Guatemala.